Welcome to Multiversial, a show where a judge introduces a world that is just like ours, but with one key difference to our two master debaters to argue if it's plausible and how. It's kind of like Thanksgiving dinner with the family. I am your judge today, Jen, and allow me to introduce our debaters. We've got the lovely Leia and our dragon boy Deacon.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
As a professional debater and a master debater, I'm excited for what topic we're gonna be talking about.
I've been master debating since I was 13.
We're adults. One can prove it.
All right. All right. So today I introduced to our debaters here a universe in which all what's the word I'm looking for? All kind of retail or waiter kind of like our service jobs. There we go. All kind of menial service jobs are performed by elephants. We outsource all of our menial service jobs to elephants. The elephants are well taken care of to kind of already cut into our animal cruelty people. It's all stuff the elephants want to do. We're gonna just plausibly say it's all stuff the elephants want to do. They're given housing, all the peanuts or whatever elephants actually eat. But
I like how at no point did we ever research what elephants eat.
All service tasks are done by elephants.
So are seeing eye dogs basically seeing eye elephants now? I have to ask.
Now, to be fair, that's not I should specify service jobs done by humans. So they don't replace all, like, animal jobs. Like, there's no bomb-sniffing elephants. Although, could you imagine?
I could, and I want to live on that planet right now.
It's just like you go to a restaurant, there's elephant waiters.
Okay, this place sounds heavenly. All right, so, okay. I'm for this, and I'm going to start off with saying the first step on making this world a reality. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We use so little actual space as a species. Like, we could fit our entire human species into, like, one state, I think. It's like Texas or something. And we'd still have room left over. So think about it. Everything would be way more spacious to accommodate the elephants. And as a big person, I like that.
No. No. This is a terrible idea. No. So I want you to think about this for like a hot second. All service jobs are elephants now. So your waiter, the person who cooks your food, it's an elephant. Do you think an elephant has the manual dexterity with their like trunk to be able to like maneuver to put a burger together? And you would be eating food that has been touched and coated by elephant nose.
Well,
okay, but then they would have to wear little gloves on their trunks.
People have to wear gloves.
Yes. People have to wear gloves. Elephants will have to wear safety equipment. And also, okay, let's look at Henry Ford. I believe Henry Ford is the person who invented the assembly line. You could easily have an assembly line of elephant chefs cooking all the burgers.
I just also want
to... They slide it over, and then boom, burger.
I don't want to seem like I'm siding with Leia. Obviously, I came up with the idea. But I just do want to point out, we are very close in our real world to 3D printing food.
Okay, but again... I don't think so. Yes, I've seen the whole elephants painting thing, whatever, but it's like, you know, stick figures. They don't have the manual dexterity to do that sort of thing.
Okay,
like,
but not only are elephants totally capable of doing this, assembly line, they just suck it up with their nose through a protective sheet, mind you, and then just basically assembly line it. You know, like burger, one puts the burger on the bottom bun, another person puts the toppings on. Have you ever seen an elephant? Have you ever tried
I have seen elephants, yes.
Have you ever tested their hand-eye trunk coordination? I think not. I'm going to call you on that. I don't think you have.
No, but again, I've seen the whole like elephants painting, and like if you've ever seen an elephant painting, it's not good.
That's subjective. Art is subjective. Art is always based on the opinion. It could be a work of art to someone who appreciates modern art. Modern elephant art, mind you.
it is impressive for an elephant, but like it you can tell that like they're struggling to do what they want to do with their trunk. And besides, think about like if for a hot second, elephants are wild animals. If it gets spooked by even the smallest thing, especially in like a fast food thing, there's noises all over the place. Things going off left and right. Ding, ding, ding.
No. Counterpoint, this will get people to behave in restaurants in the service industry. You don't want to piss off an elephant.
But my point being is that if something in the let's say something happens in the kitchen and like one of the alarms or like a timer goes off or something, it's going to scare the shit out of that elephant.
But then the elephants are properly trained. You were assuming they are wild elephants. They are trained professional elephants. And mind you, again, my point remains super valid. This would make everyone behave. Okay? Have you ever worked in fast food? I have.
Yeah.
People are bitches. I wish I had an elephant behind me to be like, is there a problem? Because guess what? There wouldn't be a problem much longer.
But my fear would be that like an elephant would like it would get spooked and then it would start a stampede because one gets spooked and then that spooks the others. And then
we already have people be spooked, okay? A person gets spooked, they do unsavory crimes, okay? You have to treat the elephants as if they're people. By the way, elephants are super intelligent. There was one elephant that was almost killed by poachers, and it actually did not distrust humans. It went to a familiar location where they saw other humans that were friendly and waited for help. That's a real story. Google that shit.
I mean, true, but again, my thing would be like, if for some reason elephants decided to like, or like got scared or whatever, now you have a massive stampede of elephants and tons of people are going to be stuck under elephant feet.
Again, you're assuming they're not well prepped for that. You would go through rigorous elephant education. You would train them like they do. Seeing eye dogs don't freak out. We could train an elephant.
But then again, that also seems like that would be way, way, way more work involved than just having a person do it.
Yes, but then, like I said, people will behave and everything will be way more spacious.
I mean, the space problem, I don't really see as a problem anyway.
Well,
have you ever been to a crowded restaurant? Think about it. Elephants will have to be made to accommodate. So everybody's going to build bigger for the elephants, but then the elephants are also going to, people are going to be like, well, there's just not enough room because of the elephants, so they're going to build even bigger.
Okay. I have another point for you, though.
Okay.
Elephants going to the bathroom.
I knew you were going to bring that up. Okay. Well, if you're training them to do all this shit, I'm pretty sure you could train them to shit in an elephant bathroom. They'll be like this, which translates to, I'm on my break, I gotta go potty.
Okay. But who cleans the elephant bathrooms? Because those things are going to get real smelly real fast.
Okay, well then you have a bunch of helper monkeys.
Don't you mean helper elephants? This is elephants, not.
Yeah, but okay. Are we gonna subcontract? No, I need the judge's ruling. Are we gonna get other elephants to clean up the elephant poop like humans would do?
Yeah, we have humans clean up human poop. I don't see why elephants.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we were gonna, like offset that to another animal demographic like monkeys.
Oh, this is just
so an elephant. They're gonna have elephant bathrooms. They just dump in there. We figured out indoor plumbing. We could do it again for elephants.
Okay, but again, like the elephant feces smells real bad.
Okay.
I've been to a zoo.
Okay, counter argument to your...
Those buildings are going to get real smelly real fast, and then you're going to have elephants go in and clean it up.
Selling point, by the way, we're going to eliminate poaching on elephants. No more ivory. Okay, because people are going to value the elephants because they're meaningful and productive members of society. Boom, just solved poaching, bitch.
Okay, but what about the elephant population?
It's going to grow bigger.
At the same time. Yes, they'll get massive.
They're already massive in size. Oh, you meant
That's
population.
not what I mean.
Yeah, okay. I just pointed out that there's plenty of space on this planet. We just make room. There's a bunch of unused space.
But what I'm saying though is that now elephants are like protected because they have a job, and they're definitely going to like boost in population, which is going to damage ecosystems.
I've been waiting for people to bring up ships and airplanes.
I mean, also, yeah, that's terrifying. That's a
Yeah,
terrifying
okay.
concept.
Oh shit, you're right. They'd be stewardesses. I love this idea even more. Bigger airplanes? Have you ever seen Coach? Coach, you're cramped. Now you won't be because they're all gonna have to accommodate airplane elephants. Ships are already big. Have you ever been on a Carnival cruise? That's fine.
I don't know if having a bunch of elephants, because
You just don't like fun. That's what you don't like.
No.
You don't like fun based around elephants.
I don't know if a plane full of elephants would be able to get off the ground. Leia.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe we don't have stewardesses on airplanes. Maybe we just give up airplanes for this. Okay?
Wait a minute. No. Hang on. Jen.
Yeah.
Would that also mean that elephants are the pilots?
I don't think that counts as a service. I mean, like,
No,
yes,
not...
it is a service, but that's more of a trained profession that you usually go to college for. Well, I'm talking about jobs that you're like
terrifying fucking concept.
I mean, I would assume that if they are able to be trained. But then at that point, the elephants are massively intelligent, and we're wasting their potential on like other things.
Janitor elephant. But no, like I said, this is not a great idea.
It is totally a great idea because it will promote civility. Have you ever seen how the service industry is treated? They won't be treating them that way if they're elephants.
I mean, that's true, but okay, would you think about this? I am also in a service industry position. Would you want would you want your Uber driver to be an elephant?
Yes, because then I'm not in a car, and granted I'm going 5 miles per hour, but I'm gonna be with a freaking elephant. I can sit on the elephant.
But how is the elephant gonna know where to take you?
Because you'll have GPS on the elephant. It'll just look at its tusk. You cannot tell me that. You just posed, and that is a negative. That's a positive. That's so a positive. You get to ride an elephant? Traffic will never be a problem because all the elephants are going to be conscious and aware. There will be no more traffic in New York City. Boom.
But I also, like I said, if we're putting elephants in this position, the damage to ecosystems could be massive, which is also a terrifying thing because you don't want to destroy an ecosystem. Look at what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
you're going to preach to me.
Well, hold on.
You're going to preach to me that humanity doesn't want to mess with ecosystems.
Well, now, here's the thing. I would assume if civilization has made it this far where we can have elephants doing these things, the ecosystems in this world work with this concept. I would assume we've made it this far.
Okay, I mean, like I said, the only thing I was thinking about is like what
No.
I have some wolves out of Yellowstone.
Yeah,
and destroyed a ton of the ecosystem.
Yeah.
Okay, so Judge just ruled we're gonna say that the ecosystem isn't a factor. And by the way, that's elephant for suck it.
I did not know Leia loved elephants so much. I'm learning a lot. There's a video game about a celestial elephant. Actually, it looks really cute.
I mean, again, I don't have a problem with elephants. I think they're cute, but I also think that it's a terrible idea of putting them in service industry jobs.
I think everything you have tossed at me, I have refuted. No, that's not the word. Refuted. Boom. Nailed it. Elephant for suck it once more. Judge, it's time for your ruling, girl.
All right, so I think that's all the time we have. So I came in with this topic. I thought of the Flintstones. That being said, Deegan's right, this would not be plausible. But I just thought it'd be fun to introduce as a topic. Leia, I award you valiantly for your efforts, but it would be a disaster. I basically walked in not believing in my own concept here, but it was fun. I had fun.
I am wounded, madam. You don't get to put a dream world into my brain and then take it away.
Oh man.
All right, so I guess at this point, I just have one question. Would you live in this world?
No.
Yes. 100%. I would totally live in that world.
This world would smell terrible. No.
This world already smells terrible, good sir.
All right.
Have you been to Staten Island?
Well, thanks everyone for tuning into Multiversial and visiting this strange and dangerous world with us.
Special shout out to our sponsor tier Patreon, Neji Kuma, and all of our paid subscribers for keeping us employed making free content like this podcast.
Big thanks to our judge, Jen, for picking our topic today. And for all you listeners, be sure to check out fierceferrets.com for all of the great stuff we make and links to all of our social media and Patreon to help support the show.
See you in another time in another world, strangers.